I think it's time for a new Stellar Frostfall reveal as we count down new cards every single day until Frostfall pre-orders open on April 5th. Let's dive in. We've got some exciting new Elestrals to reveal today, and I can't wait to show you guys. Don't forget to get your base set first edition orders in, and Shattered Stars Month 3 Frost launches on April 1st, so make sure you guys become a Shattered Stars subscriber. By doing so, you can use the coupon code SSMarch10 to get 10% off your base set booster box order until the end of the month, so don't miss out on that. Kicking this one off, we've got Tadfloe, a new Nexus form for Tad Puff. This one is Pure Frost, 1/1 with a new effect. You can expend a Frost Spirit in order to special ascend this Tadfloe to an Elestral with enchantment cost Frost or 2 Frost from your hand. So much kind of like Exalt Flare's effect where you can ascend into a 1 or 2 cost fire. You can do the same thing with Tadfloe here and get that special ascend right away. So you can cast Tadfloe and then special ascend it right into a 2 cost fire. This is one of the many ways that we are making 2 cost and 3 cost Elestrals much stronger in the future of the metagame and Elestrals to allow them and those strategies to be enabled and actually stick on the field. Tadfloe can enable some really cool strategies for Frost. I think this is one of those cards that maybe doesn't seem all that impressive out the gate, but I think over the long term, it has a chance to make a really big impact as new cards get added to the card pool. And there's a handful of Frost Elestrals that are 2 costs that have not been revealed yet, but we're gonna reveal one right now, and that is Perma Frog. It's brand new Ascension, which is of course the Nexus of Zephyrog. This is a 2 Frost, so it's not Frost and Wind or Frost and Water. It is pure Frost. It is a 1/3, one of the lowest stat lines we've ever seen from an Elestral that's 2 costs, but it's got a very dastardly effect. Elestrals cannot attack unless they are Frost or Fire enchanted. So if you're facing up against a Thunder deck or an Earth deck, they can't even attack. You completely shut them down from attacking. It does come up at a little cost though, because during your opponent's end phase, you have to expend a Frost Spirit or you have to destroy Perma Frog. So you'll have that option. You'll have to pay that 1 cost every time during their turn. But this thing can totally shut down your opponents from attacking and be a huge threat in the metagame. I'm excited to see Perma Frog. This was a card that was very challenging to balance because if you make it too strong stat-wise, it becomes oppressive. If you make it too weak, then it doesn't really get to do anything. I think we found a really good sweet spot, and I'm excited to see what kind of decks are explored with Perma Frog as the center focus. From there, let's take a look at a more offensive Frost Elestral, and that is Arcturus. Arcturus, the Nexus form of Arcturus, is a 3 attacker with 2 defense, but it has a really awesome effect where you can expend a Frost Spirit to give it +3 attack until the end phase. So it immediately becomes a 6 attacker with its effect, but you can use that effect twice on your turn, so you can make it a 9 attacker with just 1 spirit cost Elestral, and it does obviously cost the 2 to be able to use that effect, which may be a nice pair for Cryoling as you work to get those Frost Spirits into your underworld. But Arcturus can hit 9 attack from a 1-drop, one of the strongest 1-drops in the game. It's just going to be a matter of whether or not that cost to get that attack buff is going to be worthwhile for you in your Frost decks. But I do think Arcturus could be a really powerful addition to those aggro Frost decks as we expand into Frostfall. And I mentioned revealing a Stellar today. Well, today I'm going to show you guys Stellar Arcturus, one of my favorite Stellar cards of all time, man. This thing is beautiful. We went with the Black Ice motif, and it is just tricked out, man. This thing is insane, and it will also be on our booster pack packaging. So this is one Stella you don't want to miss out on when Frostfall drops. I hope you guys enjoyed our reveals today. Tadfloe, Perma Frog, Arcturus, and of course, Stellar Arcturus. These are some awesome Frost cards that you don't want to miss out on, so get it on your calendar for April 5th. And don't forget to pick up some base set first edition at shopelestrals.com. I'll see you for tomorrow's reveal.